It's been a story of opportunity, a story of survival, challenges and succession. A story of endless dedication, 4 generations and 80 years of unwavering integrity.
It is our story, a story of our family, who continues to reach for the stars. It starts in 1927 in southern Italy. Founder Francesco Calabria says goodbye to his young family and sets his sights on building them a new future in Australia. He makes his way to the Riverina in New South Wales, which he fondly referred to as the rich land. Francesco worked tirelessly, saving every penny for Elisabetta and Domenico to join him. After 5 years, they are finally reunited and begin their new life in Australia. Together, they built a simple life on a plot of land down Brain Road, adjacent to the famous Three Bridges. Here, they raised their 9 children, including the youngest, my nonno, Bill Calabria, the man at the heart of this legacy. Francesco's journey into winemaking began in the laundry tubs, making wine to share with his local community. Soon enough, this hobby turned into a means of income for the family, founding Calabria & Sons Winery in 1945. Everyone in the family was pitching in. Bill, just 14, left school to help his father full-time, and soon they were supplying Sydney ciders with barrels of wine from their red Dodge truck. Coming into the late 1960s, Bill watched and mastered Francesco's winemaking. Alongside his brother Tony, they took on more responsibility, and the first Calabria branded bottle of wine was released in 1974. It was also during this time Bill met Lena. They married, and side by side, they ran the winery. They worked day and night. Bill was working in the winery and Lena was cooking meals for the vintage staff, working the weighbridge and running the cellar door, all while raising their young family, Frank, Michael, my dad, Andrew and Elizabeth. It was a true partnership. The 1980s saw the industry on its knees, and so was the Calabria & Sons Winery. The family had to put a halt on winemaking, but a determined Bill refused to give up. He salvaged an old bottle washing machine and began washing bottles for the larger wineries in the region. It kept the business afloat. Setting the stage for the early 1990s, when the demand for Australian wines soared, Bill entered the United Kingdom export market. They called it sunshine in a glass, and the future of the business was now much brighter. It was during this time our flagship brand, Calabria Three Bridges, was born. This put the winery on the global map, praised for their quality, innovation and excellence. It's here they revitalised the grape variety Giraffe. Bill continues to craft and expand, but is now joined by his 4 children, the 3rd generation. Together, the 2nd and 3rd generation take the winery to new heights. Their portfolio grows and they send their wine to over 35 countries. A decade on, Bill isn't quite ready to hang up his farm boots just yet. He is looking for more, landing him in Australia's renowned Barossa Valley with a century-old vineyard featuring a block of 1914 Shiraz vines. It was iconic. He brought the vineyard back to life and his passion for the region strengthened, with the family acquiring 2 more vineyards. In 2019, we officially called the Barossa Valley our second home, unveiling our new cellar door in the region. In 2025, 80 years on, 8 decades, 4 generations, and one of Australia's top 20 wine producers. It's a remarkable journey from Francesco's modest beginnings and surpassing even Bill's wildest dreams. Our focus remains on the long term. We are dedicated to supporting a sustainable future for the next generation. And still, the Calabria Family Wines story will continue. Wines of excellence, integrity, and innovation, reflecting the family behind them and those who enjoy them. This is our story of an Australian wine family who continues to reach for the stars.